It's okay.
You get me on video.
Up for sale, 1955 Ford Crown Victoria. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. First off, quickly before I start it, I want to apologize for all the wind that I'm going to have here. It's a windy day. We got high winds. You know, unfortunately, I can't avoid it. I'm going to try and talk as loud and clear as I can. 55 Crown Vic, 1 Repaint, Survivor, factory glass top. I know you see it. Almost all original. It's got its original 272 in it. The Ford-O-Matic, automatic, power steering, power seat, power windows. Finished in factory colors, which is all white, which I believe is the only solid color they offer, with white and pink interior. It's a 2-owner car. So, you know, as always, tell you what I know about it. We'll fire it up and, you know, go around it, point out what I see, you know, whatnot. So it's probably been painted 40 plus years ago. The guy, the second owner, owned it for a long time. He barely drove it, to be honest with you. You see some flaws on it in some areas here because, you know, it's 40 some years old. But actually, it still looks, I know you see it there, it still looks pretty good. Now, these are not the original front and rear bumpers, but I have the original set, and I'm going to go right to it. I have, over here on the ground, because I wanted to show them, the original front set here for the car. Now, I'm going to go off topic for a second while I flash you. All original interior, by the way, original glove box. You can see that, awesome. In here is the picture of the car years ago. All white, it was lady owned, and there it is on it. Again, so these are cool. Of course, you're gonna get them in your manual. But I have both front and rear bumpers and the spears that go on it. That is cool. And I know that's a very desirable thing for the Crown Vics. So, of course, you get that. I just wanted to show you that. I'm going to have a picture of it on the ad. But anyway, we'll get started here. I know I said it's an old paint, but if you look at certain areas here, it actually looks in good shape. I mean, the fitment of the hood is awesome. The chrome bumpers, they're still older, and they still show their age. Of course, it's basically Survivor the majority of the way around. Now let me pop the hood here, if I can find it. Now, what's not Survivor, the previous owner, first off, this is all beautiful. The whole front suspension was redone to very nice standard. We're talking like bushings, arms, that kind of stuff, because as you see there, that's all been redone. So again, this is all nice factory kind of attention to detail here. That looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome. And you'll see the underneath on the ad. The suspension's been totally redone. Again, awesome thing to do. Under hood, totally original. What's left of the original hood installations there, that's pretty cool. So we'll keep going. We'll still go down the driver's side. See a couple marks there, a little bit of waviness there. Relatively straight though, for the most part. You get your factory hubcaps on it with your thick white wall tires. Again, the tires are very old. Kind of a novelty thing to leave them on an old car. I would replace them, of course, before I go road tripping around with them. I just, you know, be totally honest with you. But this trim here, all the way down, awesome condition. The original windshield, a little stone chip, but again, that's super, super nice condition. There's a 1962 vehicle tax, and I know in that corner there's 1963. All the glass is original, and of course, your beautiful glass top. We'll keep going here. Show you this. I mean, all this is all original, of course. Still, you know, very nice condition. Paint on top of the car looks great as well. To be honest, I'm pretty excited to have a glass top there. There's a following for that. And of course, your trim tag has the proper code. I have a picture of that. That'll be on the end for the glass top. It's all original interior. It's below the oh my gosh. Give me a second here. Nice door jamb. Now here's a Sinclair sticker, 24530 on there. When was the last time Sinclair was in business and doing oil change in the area? Here, I'll hold it up this way, out of the wind. 24926, just to show you how many miles the second owner drove it. Not too many. Power windows. Totally original door panel. There's a couple other oil change stickers in there. Your trim on the bottom's in good shape. And there's your original seats. You know, a little bit of, because the material kind of peeled off, that's that. But the power seat, it has. Trim tags in place again. I'm just trying to think as I'm going. The second owner told me that the mat was in there when he got it, so I left it. You know, one owner things, I kind of like to do that and leave them. You can hear the clock ticking. That's pretty cool. The dash actually is in very nice shape. That you see there. Zoom out a little bit. It has, by the first owner, added AC, which is funny. I know people did that kind of stuff. Let me zoom back in. Sorry. The original visors. And another cool note. For the glass top, your zip-in headliner, or interim headliner, I guess, if you want to call it that, which does function. See, there you go, there's the zipper. So you zip it out and you let all the sun in. This is super cool. They only made 1,999 in 1955. And let's see here. Just want to see something. Yeah. Always cool to see. Flash you the back seat. Back seat's awesome, actually. Door panels, pretty much what you would expect. Nice condition, especially for being original. The inner chrome band that goes through is awesome. And I noticed this before. That's a really nice piece right there, as well as the original back deck. And the headliner too. Headliner's awesome. So, we'll keep going down. I need the key. Another little piece of trim down there. Solid down there. You see a little bit of waviness. This is from the age of the paint. Blemish there. So there's your rear bumper in the back, same as the front. Oak Park Ford, that's probably where it was sold new, and that's never been removed from the car. Your trunk fitment, awesome. The way it should be. A little bit of, some patina down there in some spots. I'm sure that's common on this kind of a car. Every car seems to have spots somewhere that are common. I'm trying to do this without using my second hand. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Right. There's your trunk. Totally original. These. A very old spare. You can tell it's old because it's got the gold and a white wall on it. That's pretty cool. Your jack is in place. Your original jacking instructions are there. That's solid. Original quarter. That's solid. Solid. Everybody's calling me right now. Solid. Look at that. That's awesome. I know that this is probably original too. I know from looking around, the only spot of rust is right there, which is, I gotta assume common, because it looks like an old repair there. I can't tell you how many years ago that was. There's your cardboard kit. That's original, and look at that. Totally original. So let's slide that guy back in. Again, very original under there too. So let's close it, pull the key out. As you see, I'm going to point it out in a second. Got like a larger white touch up there. Some of that body work that you see there. A little bit of just on this trim here for some reason. As we go down, you see a little bit of checking in there. And it's a 272 with its factory 2-barrel carb. Very smooth running, and with the suspension, it handles awesome. Like I said, I drawn a blank on what I was going to say. You see a couple marks there, a little waviness right there that you see. See, that door will fold open for the wind. There's another oil change sticker. That's 1961 Mobile. Can't read the miles on it, unfortunately. Oh, there's that old park, the Forest Park, 1963 that I mentioned. So, like I said, 55 Crown Vic, glass top. Finished in white with white and pink interior. 272, Ford-O-Matic automatic, power steering, power windows, power seat. I mean, look at that. That's very nice looking. Survivor, 2 owners. Basically a Survivor. We're almost at that point where we're going to walk around it. Fire it up and then drive it. Losing my train of thought here. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I'm missing. The underneath is extremely solid. There's just a little bit of rust on the inner rocker on this side actually, and the front body mount. But all on the other side, that's all excellent. The floors have no patches going back to the trunk. And yeah, I mean, I took a bunch of pictures when I'm able to upload my website. All the extra pictures will be on there because on eBay I'm only allowed so many. So again, we are just about to fire it up and take her for a spin.